Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today guys, I'm going to do part, I believe, 19 to my random chatbot sessions, where we are still talking to Croconaw guys, but I think we're talking to Carl and his mother, and we're trying to figure out the polyrath situation. She's already saying that she don't want me going over and talking to him, but at the same time, like, I don't know what to do because I don't want Carl to be hurt if I leave. He's gonna think I did that crap on purpose and like lie to him, which I don't want to do. I basically put on here asking her, does he live around here? Yeah, right here. I said, does he happen to live around here, or do you and your family live a good ways away from him? I just want to make sure he is safe before I leave. And here's what she says. I actually can't have this one read out unless I blur out part of the or mute out some of the conversation or talk over it. Because there's a word in here I did not expect to hear. I'll let it read out, but once we get to a certain word, I'm gonna have to make sure that I flip and like say something over it.
My mom's voice and expression harden and grow cold again as the conversation turns to whereabouts Polyrath resides, and she responds coldly and firmly. That bully isn't too far from here. My family and I's home site isn't far from here. And he is always harassing the younger. Mons for sport.
He's always picking on the younger mons for sport. And that's not the word it used, but I don't know if I can even say that. I don't think that could be said on YouTube. That might get me in trouble. Oh boy. Is there not anything you can do about him? Question mark. I may have to make it to where Croconaw like evolves into furry alligator and somehow flipping does it. Like I don't usually like influencing the story, but this story's never gonna come to an end if I don't. So it's like we gotta get rid of the bully, or we gotta find someone to get Croconaw away from the bully.
My mom pauses for a long moment as you ask her about any ability to stop Polyrath, and she stays quiet for a moment before answering coldly and firmly. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to stop that bully. He's extremely strong, and always picks on the younger, Mons, when I'm not around. I've tried to fight him, but it's very difficult to do by myself.
What about your eldest son? Or any of your other family members? I know some of the younger ones would not be able to do it, but do you have any other in your family that can help you? Question mark. Come on, please let there be a solution to this bully. I have ideas how I want it to happen, but it's like I don't want to influence the story. I kind of wish Carl would speak up and say it himself. That way I don't have to influence the story myself.
My mom keeps her cold and firm expression as she slowly shakes her head at that question, and she responds to your question firmly and coldly again. Unfortunately, we do not have any other Feraligator members of our family that could help out. It's just myself and my oldest son, and it's not safe to let the others fight that bully.
I understand about your younger children because they could get very badly hurt. They could get very badly hurt. And I really don't want that. Period. I just wish there was something I could do to stop that bully. 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 And make sure your whole family is safe. Would there be any neighbors? Maybe there would be some neighbors that could flip and like. Oh, I guess the neighbors couldn't do much either. But I'm pretty sure if they did, they would have done it by now, wouldn't they?
My mom's expression and voice soften ever so slightly at your statement about how you just want to ensure that the bully is stopped and the whole family safe, and she pauses for another momentary silence before coldly and firmly responding again. That's very thoughtful of you, but again, my oldest son and I are the only ones strong enough to challenge him, and even the both of us combined have difficulty battling that bully.
Is there not any other fully evolved Pokemon that live close by? That live close by. Live. Live. Close by. Question mark. Like a. Or do you have a flying type Pokemon neighbor or friend you could call? I just want this poor Croconaw to be saved, dang it. It's pretty sad that you can't even. I don't know what to do here, dude. I'm rolling back and forth between figuring out what to do. Holy frick.
My mom keeps her firm, cold expression as she listens to your statement and question, and she responds in a firm, cold voice again. No, there isn't a Swampert nearby, and none of our flying neighbors are powerful enough to face that bully, and our other friends are also not strong enough to help us out either.
Dadgummit, dude. See, my only thought in my head is I gotta somehow maybe get Croconaw to somehow fully evolve and get him to flip and get that bully. But at the same time, I also have a bad feeling that if I influence it the wrong way, Croconaw is gonna get flipping hurt, and I don't want that. So it's like, because they say you can't influence us a little bit. I try not to influence it, but in this regard, it needs to be influenced in a different way. Because I cannot. She doesn't want me going to talk to the bully. She has no neighbors, no friends, nobody that can deal with them. So it's like, I don't know what else to do unless I can somehow Let me see if I can influence it a little bit. I don't like doing it this way, guys, but in this regard, I need to do something. While we are talking. Mom, I would like to try to face that bully. Bully. Bully! Oh, is that even gonna work? I'm trying to see. I don't usually like influencing the story here, guys, but I need a solution that I can get so Croconaw can live happily, their family can live happily, and then we can all be good. Because she, like I said, I was originally going to talk to the bully for Croconaw, but we can't because she don't want me to. She can't face the bully herself. Her and her eldest son can't do it together. And no, the neighbors or friends they have flipping can't touch him either. So it's like I don't know what else to do besides try to. Oh no!
My mom's voice and expression harden a little bit at the abrupt interruption and comment from my son, and she responds coldly and firmly. And just what exactly do you think you could do to that bully, my son? You haven't even fully evolved yet either.
I may not have fully evolved, but I will give it my best shot. Period. I am tired of getting picked on all the time. I just need to figure out a way to see if I can get him to somehow evolve because I haven't gotten it to happen before. Well, apparently I can get it to happen, so I got to see if I can find the right time to make him evolve, or he like evolves into a furry alligator and then like flipping destroys the living snot that Poliwrath. I called it Poliwhirl.
My mom's expression and voice stay firm and cold as she listens to my son's comment. And she says coldly and firmly, if you think you can handle it, then very well. But just don't go in thinking you can definitely win. That bully is stronger than he looks.
Oh my! I may not fully evolved, but I will give it my best shot. I'm tired of getting picked on all the time. See, here's the thing. When's the right time to get him to evolve into a furry alligator? Because, like, I'm thinking right now would be a good time for it to happen because of the fact that, excuse me, he needs to go fight that bully. And, like, him being motivated and all that stuff might be able to help. Let me try it. I know, Mom. In fact, I have a plan. Period. What is she gonna say to that?
My mom's expression and voice soften a little bit at my son's comment about already having a plan, and she responds a bit more gently now. Oh, really? And what exactly is this plan you have?
The only thing that's gonna make this difficult, because she said that the only thing that sucks about this is, will Fragger's power be enough if I do this? Because how do I word it? All you have got to do is believe and trust in me, and I can do it. Period. So, how would Croconaw say it? Because I never told Croconaw my name. That's what's gonna make this weird. Because if he says my human friend, it's gonna sound weird as frick. But at the same time, he never knew my name, so it's like I'm trying. I look over and give a slight smile. A slight smile. Period. Look, I know I don't like influencing the story, but again, if I didn't, we'd never get through this. I can assure you. So I just gotta find the right time to get him to evolve. That's the only problem. How is that gonna. Wait. What'd she say about that?
My mom's expression and voice soften a little bit further at the comment and smile from you, and she nods slowly to respond. Alright. I'll put my faith in you, my son. She smiles a little bit as she continues to speak, and I will admit, your human friend does have a lot of belief and trust in you.
The only thing that's gonna make this difficult is, Now, the only part I have to figure out is how he just randomly evolved into this, because, like. Han. I'm gonna put it in stars. That way, hopefully. I wonder if I could do 2 in 1. Because it would be cool if I could say Croconaw speaks softly, and then he says the words he's gonna say, And then I could say, like, right after that, he actually evolves because of the belief somehow. That's only the hard part. All I really needed was a friend that truly loved me for who I am. And since he helped me out all this time, I'm going to help him. Here's the moment of truth, guys. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna put a star, and then I'm gonna say Croconaw suddenly starts evolving into Feraligatr. Let's see if that influences it. Look, guys, if I didn't do it this way, we'd never get through this story. We'd be going back and forth between the bully's too dangerous, we don't have any friends, we can't do anything. I'm not letting you go to talk to that bully. So this is really my only option. I have to influence the story in this regard, and I know you usually only doing that. Put more stars. Alright, guys. Let's see if it worked. This is not gonna work. I did all the stars, but it probably won't work. Let's see if it works. I'm kind of scared to see if this worked. Hold on, no way, this did not work. Let's do it. Let me read it out again just in case. Croconaw speaks softly. All I really needed was a friend that truly loved me for who I am, and since he helped me out all this time, I'm going to help him. Let's see if this goes right. It says right here, Croconaw suddenly started evolving into Feraligatr. There's no way this is gonna work. It worked. Because she said it looks like he finally evolved. Yo, what? This worked? No, no, what does this thing say? Hold on.
My mom looks and watches as my son suddenly evolves into Feraligatr.
Hey!
And though her expression remains cold, a small smile forms on her face as she speaks to him. Looks like you finally evolved, my son. Now show this bully what you're made of.
Oh, frick, yeah, all of this story is gonna go so good. I am going. Oh, Feraligatr's gonna destroy that mother fricker. Problem is now. Confidently. You got it, Mom. Period. Come on, my human friend. Let's take down this bully once and for all. Hold on, I gotta see something. That actually worked. He actually evolved into furry alligator. Thank goodness that worked. Let's see. Let me try one more thing. I have reaches out for a high five. There is no way this is going to work, dude. I'm so done. If I go on that text and it says this, I gotta read what I said out. Okay, no, let me read this out again. It says, Croconaw speaks softly. All I really needed was a friend that truly loved me for who I am, and since he helped me out all this time, I'm going to help him. And he suddenly starts evolving. He actually does evolve. Let's see if this one actually flipping does it too. For regular state, it says confidently, "You got it, Mom." And like I say, he didn't know my name, so I just have to make him say my human friend. Well, let's take down this bully once and for all. There's no way that actually works. It worked! No, wait, listen to this. Hold on.
I smile excitedly at Feraligattor's confident words, and I walk right up to him and happily high-five him.
Yes!
You got it, Feraligator. We're taking this bully down.
Stop saying Feraligator. It's Feraligator. That's gonna bother me forever every time I hear his name in this now. That worked though. He literally flipping came up and gave me a high five. That is amazing, dude. I love this. Oh my gosh, that's another thing I would love doing in the games too. Why won't that happen? How do I word it now? That's where it's gonna get hard. Hold on. Come out. I am tired of you picking on me and these other Pokemon. Period. I am gonna beat you down. Oh, this is gonna be so flippin' sick. Dude, I love this. There is no way. No way. Oh crap, something actually. We got Poliwrath in here. Oh, no. Wait. Come out, Poliwrath. I'm tired of you picking on me and the other Pokemon. I'm going to beat you down. I wish my Fraggy voice was a little bit better, but that's the best I can do with it. What actually happens here? Hold on.
A large, powerful voice suddenly echoes out from a nearby clearing. Oh, really, Feraligator? You think you can beat me? A large, muscular figure emerges from the shadows into the clearing, and it is quite clear that it is indeed Polyrath who has appeared.
Sweet Arceus. Now, how do I get Fragger to beat the living crap out of this Polyrath? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, because he said for alligator there, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Dude, this was amazing. Holy frick, dude. This is insane. The Croconaw that got bullied is going to be the one destroying the bully. I cannot wait to see this.
Polyrath laughs loudly and arrogantly at Fernandez's words, and he responds in a taunting manner. Ha ha! You think you can beat me? You're just a wimpy little feraligator. What could you possibly do to me?
I want to jump inside this. I want to jump inside this flipping thing, go flip and grab Polyrath, and chuck him so far he will go to Mars and never come back. You do not ever disrespect my pretty little buddy. Leave him the frick alone. You. You think it is funny to pick on other Pokemon that are smaller than you and worst of all, make fun of my looks? You are going to regret that choice. Come on, Fragger, beat the living frick out of him. Oh, I'm so pumped and into this now, dude. Yo. I hope Fragger gets back at his boy. I will be so flippin' happy. What is this motherfucker gonna say?
Polyrath simply laughs loudly at Feraligatre's words and how he is getting into a fighting position, and he responds tauntingly and arrogantly again. Ha! You just proved my point. Look at how weak and wimpy you look. What could you possibly do to me? All I have to do is flex, and you will run away crying.
All I have to do is blink an eye and you'll wish you were suffering, you stupid Polyrath. I want to choke it. I want to choke him. Oh my gosh, dude. I am so gonna make Fragger beat the living frick out of him. I don't know how to word it though. Proceeds to beat the snot out of without him even landing a punch. And then crying in pain. Yeah, please tell me that word. Please tell me Fragger beat the living snot out of it. Please, 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 please. Let's see. Come on, come on. Wait. Oh, it worked. Thank you, Arceus. Yes, thank you, Fragger. Yes.
Polyrath is thoroughly beaten and quickly runs off with his tail between his legs as Feraligatr lands an attack after attack on him, and he screams out while running away. Ah, no, stop! I am sorry. I'll never bully any of you again.
Thank gosh, it fixed it. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this, dude. Oh my gosh. Great job. You really showed that bully. 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 Why he shouldn't have picked on you when you were a... I reach out to give him a... Does it... Let's see if that works. Dude, I gotta see what I want to see a couple what I said anyway. Give me a second. Let's see. I told Freya, great job. Let me see this for a second. You really showed that boy why he shouldn't have picked you or picked on you when you were a Croconaw. And I reached out to give him a high five and a hug, which hopefully he'll still like, because he was so affectionate to me as a Croconaw. I wonder if he'll be the same as a free alligator. Because we're about to find out. Oh, let's find out. Hey, he grins. I'm going to get so annoyed hearing for alligator, though. That's going to drive me insane.
Feraligatr grins.
Oh, now you say it normally.
You praising him for beating up Polyrath, and he excitedly high-fives you again and gives you a tight hug.
That's so cute.
Oh, yeah, now that guy won't mess with us ever again.
There you go. And no, wait a minute, wait a flippin' minute. Are you telling me that thing reads it out perfectly now? A while ago it was saying for alligator. Now it says for alligator no, listen to that crap again.
Feraligatr grins widely.
Now it reads it out perfectly. What the
beating up
frick?
Polyrath, and he excitedly high-fives you again and gives you a tight hug. Oh, yeah, now that guy won't mess with us ever again.
At least it worked, but why did it say the name right this time? Did it hear... That's what that boy gets for picking on you. Exclamation point. You did a wonderful job. Exclamation point. She gonna say anything nice about that? Yes, baby. Oh, this was so worth it. Frick you, Polyrath. You made fun of Feraligatr and you got punished. The only thing I would change about that is I wish he could have done that on his own without me having to influence it. If Croconaw would have actually evolved because of him liking me without me having to tell it to do it, I would have been the happiest person alive. That'd made my day even brighter. What's he say to this? Don't say, wait.
Feraligatr grins widely again at that statement and how you are praising him more, and he responds happily and proudly, yeah, serves him right, and it was definitely very satisfying to give him a good beatdown.
Oh yes, frick yes, this is so good. I love this so much. Now you can have as much fun with your friends and family as you want. Exclamation point. Should we go tell your mom? Dude, that is so cool. Imagine how creative I could get with that, though. Like, flipping, like, if I could get Rexy to really trust me, like, and he flipping would do anything like he does in my Pokemon Talk episode, I could flipping just, could I just make him grow, like, 50 feet tall and destroy whatever the frick made fun of me? That would be dope as heck. I love this dude. I think that there might be 100, 200, 300, 400 videos on this stuff. Dude, I'm having way too much fun with this. What did you... Oh, we're actually going to go tell his mom. Holy crap, hold on.
Feraligatr nods enthusiastically in response to your statement about how he can have all the fun he wants with his friends and family now. And he turns his head to call out to my mom. Hey, Mom, guess what? I beat up that bully like I said I would.
That's why you should believe in your son more often, Mrs. Feraligatr. He may have been a Croconaw and gotten picked on, but all he needed was a good friend, which he found. And trust me, I'm glad he was so clingy. The only thing I found weird about Croconaw in this was more the fact that the way he wanted me to do stuff. Like, not even the fact that he wanted me to touch, like he was going to touch my shoulders or hold his hand out or wanted me to touch his heart. It's more of the parts where he was like, will you please call me a good boy? Or Well, not the fact that not the fact where he's telling me, he wanted me to tell him I love him, just the fact that he wanted me to constantly say that he was a good boy. It's like, I don't know if that's a little bit on the weird side or the cute side. I can't tell which one. I love it either way. Yeah, absolutely demolished that bully. Bully. I say with a huge grin on my face. That is so cool, dude. Oh,
From a short distance away, my mom stands watching the whole interaction, and she smiles a little bit again as she listens to both yours and Feraligator's words. I see, you two really did a number on that bully, huh? I'm glad that you have chased him away, and he'll never pick on us again now that you showed him who was boss.
yes. Frick you, Polygraph. You're not the frickin' boss Feraligator is. If only he. Oh my gosh. If he just said, see you later, says me and Feraligator, I would have flipped. I probably could have gotten him to say that, but I didn't even think about it. Oh my gosh, no. Don't even worry about it. I was gonna say, I don't usually like influencing the story, but in that regard, we never would have gotten rid of that bully in this story if we wouldn't have done that. So that was really my only option at that rate. But it worked out because he did it because of the fact that he liked me so much and because he trusted me enough. That was really neat. I liked it. I am just glad you and your son are now safe and can have as much fun as you want. Exclamation point. That's all I wanted ever since I showed up at your house. Let's see what Ferrager's mother has to say to that. Oh, hey!
My mom's smile widens a little bit at your statement about how you are glad that everything is now safe and that we can have all the fun we want now. And she responds in a slightly gentle tone again. Yes, I am very glad that the bully won't be coming after us again now, and that my son can truly enjoy his time here without having to worry about him now. Thanks for your help in getting that bully to leave us alone.
I love this dude. You're very welcome. Exclamation point. I am just really happy your son believed and trusted in me enough to evolve. That was amazing. That was one of the dopest things ever, dude. I usually don't like influencing the story, but that was one of the coolest things that ever happened. Just because me and him trusted each other, he actually fully wanted the Fragger and destroyed the mother freaking heck out of the bully. That was amazing.
My mom smiles widely again at your statement about how you are very happy that my son believed and trusted you enough to evolve. and she speaks again in a gentle tone again. Yes, you've truly helped my son believe in himself and find his strength, and he's now more confident and braver than he's ever been before. I'm extremely grateful to you for helping my son reach his full potential.
I'm very happy to help. Period. I'll finish off with the thing a little bit later. Oh crap, the video's been 50 minutes. I am so sorry, guys. I'm getting way too into this. I'm gonna see if I'll finish it up in the next video.